It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Like, y'all just overly doing too much on this live. They say Chrisean finna be on the run because somebody was able to send pictures to the police department of Chrisean's junior genital parts, and they said he was bleeding from his diaper. She allegedly has not been taking him to his hernia surgeries, so they're not up to date as well. He also has severe diaper rashes. I worship you, Father. I worship you, Father.
Now that's poison. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. You made me right away. Are you going to phone? Hold on, sit. Are you going to phone? No, with the baby in here.
Sorry, guys.
What are we doing? What are we doing today, Chrisean? What are we doing?
While the baby was being made and did nothing. You did nothing. You watched her. You watched her because you were scared she was in control of the money. I wouldn't have gave a about that money. I'd have snatched her up and took her to home and made sure she at least got the mental health and counseling that she needed during her pregnancy so that she wouldn't have to regret it for the rest of her life. But don't point the finger at me, because I ain't never smoked no weed, drunk no liquor. I never did nothing while I was pregnant. I took my vitamins every day, even though they made me nauseous. I fought for my kids to be here. Now fight for you.
Looks like someone finally called up CPS to take Junior away from Chrisean after a video went viral of the boy literally choking on his own mucus. He was fighting for his life, gasping for air, and hysterically crying. But as usual, Chrisean didn't care. This isn't the first time she has done something that could possibly make him lose his life, but this mess right here definitely takes the cake. It's crazy to look back to when Blue was calling her out because at the time, everyone thought he was the unreasonable one, when the whole time it was and still is Chrisean. Now, for those of y'all who are somehow out of the loop about Chrisean's recent shenanigans, it went down a couple of days ago when she went live on Instagram with Junior in the background. He was heavily congested, coughing, wheezing, and struggling to breathe. People immediately flooded her comments telling her to check on him because it sounded like he was choking on mucus. After a while of literally arguing with her fans, she decides to give him medicine, but it didn't help at all. And you'll not believe this, but Chrisean had the audacity to accuse the 2-year-old boy of faking the cough. Like, you cannot make this up.
See, he just coughed it all up. Good boy. Good boy. Already got medicine. I take him back tomorrow. But they said it's normal because of, I guess, the flu shot. Like, you know how you get, what's some things? Vaccines. They like, it goes away in like 48 hours. But, I don't know. He been having this little fake cough on and off. Like, it'd go away and come back. And right now, he just... No, bitch, he's covered in No, he don't have a fever. He doesn't have a fever. It's funny how y'all over there trying to diagnose my child. He is okay. Pray for his little cold to go away. What y'all want to see the medicine take? No, none of your business. You feel me? Like, y'all just overly doing too much on this live. I was in the car. I was still in the car because I didn't want to eat and move. Like,
Fake cough. That baby is struggling. That's wheezing. I really never comment about her child or any kid, but that baby is struggling to breathe. Now, if you've been following Chrisean, then you already know that this isn't the first time she's put Junior in unnecessary danger. She has been doing this since she gave birth. In fact, if y'all remember, Chrisean's sister Tareen accused her of giving Junior chlamydia right when she popped him out at the hospital.
Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your mother instincts didn't kick in. They said we had to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your mother instincts was at then? Because you sent through that infected canal, right? You did. You did that.
And not only that, when Junior was born, he had to get surgery to remove his hernia. But Chrisean, being the awful mom she is, kept pushing the surgery back so she could make time to party with her friends. It wasn't until Blue slammed her publicly and posted private photos of the boy that she finally felt the pressure to do right by him. Blue tweeted at the time, "I don't care about Chrisean's feelings. My son is hurting every day, and she's acting like it's not a problem. You had a baby on live, but you're mad about the truth being live. She is a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointments, so she can do what she wants. I went to Baltimore thinking it's the surgery they talking about. She missed the appointment." Oh, but it gets worse. Just a few months ago, a nurse at the hospital that Chrisean has apparently been going to get Junior checked up violated HIPAA laws by leaking Junior's medical report. And baby, it turns out he is suffering from way more conditions than we thought. The report alleges that he is suffering from several conditions that were caused by Chrisean's smoking, drinking, and sleeping with other men when she was pregnant. As if all this wasn't bad enough, someone in her team also sent photos of Junior's bleeding from his private parts to CPS, and this is what finally got CPS to respond to the multiple complaints they've been getting about Junior's condition. A former CPS officer responded to the people who were asking why Chrisean still has her son even after medical reports prove she isn't fit to be his mama. She said, "Listen, as a former social services specialist for MDHHS, whenever you go into someone's records, you leave a footprint, which is why I never effed around with it. But short of the long, someone leaked Chrisean Jr.'s records, which show FAS, visual impairments, spasticity, seizures, positive for opiates, positive for cocaine, and several other drugs and illnesses. And the main question being asked in the comments is, where was CPS? Listen, as a former CPS investigator, many babies that tested positive for drugs went home with their parents. In most cases, CPS will come out and check the home to make sure the mother has the things she needs for the baby, and services may be offered. But y'all think CPS is the end-all be-all, and it's not."
They say Chrisean finna be on the run because somebody was able to send pictures to the police department of Chrisean's Jr. genital parts, and they said he was bleeding from his diaper. She allegedly has not been taking him to his hernia surgeries, so they're not up to date as well. He also has severe diaper rashes, and it's just like, it's getting to a point. If this is all true, I feel like they should just go ahead and place this baby in a good home, or she needs to take parenting class. Instead of chasing all these men that's not doing you no good, do better for your son. Do right by your kid. Like, we want to see him in a healthy position. It's been like one thing after another when it comes to that baby. It first started when she was in Walmart and his head was hanging over while she had the dog in her hand. But Blueface told us and we thought he was lying. And I just find it so crazy that neither one of her family members want to take the baby and help her with the baby. I find that so strange.
Now here's the thing. Chrisean has been getting reported to CPS for a minute now, and if they really cared about Junior, they would have removed him from her custody a long time ago. Not that long ago, she was on Twitch, and her account ended up getting shut down after she left Junior locked in her car so she could go argue with Blueface on the phone. Mind you, the car was hot as hell, so the baby started crying. Instead of hanging up the phone to go check on him, she told one of the Twitch workers who was there with her to handle the boy. People started mass reporting the live stream, and before she even finished, her account got banned from the whole platform.
So now I can call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay.
Two, I did not leave my child in no freaking car. He was outside where everybody was standing. It was multiple people sitting around his stroller, waiting for me to get off the phone. Because my child father is over here being demonic, don't want to support me, don't want to do nothing, don't want to send me nothing. He talking about sitting in the house. Because, what? I have a great support system. I have help. I have Pastor Mike. I have Tim Bone. I can name. I have Arissa. I have a lot of support that's there for my son. I don't have to pay for anything. Diapers, wipes, clothes, you name it. No, I'm not homeless. That's the other thing. Stop. Y'all weird. Especially that whole side. Y'all never cared for my son. What the heck? First it wasn't his. Y'all kept saying that. First it wasn't his. Then it was he's retarded. Then it was that. Y'all kept saying he was retarded.
Now this is where it gets wild. It's been rumored for a while that Junior can't walk on his own. Mind you, this is something Chrisean has denied over and over. But her ex-boyfriend Hood Bino exposed her. He said the reason the boy can't walk is that Chrisean, being the reckless mother she is, won't take him to therapy. Actually, Bino spilled everything about this one time he saw Chrisean straight up refuse to pick up Junior after he literally fell off the bed. The boy was just lying there crying, and she still didn't bother getting him up.
Somebody said, did he fall off the bed?
Yeah, he fell off the bed. That's what me and her really got into it about. But look, little bro fall off the bed. I'm like, man, picking him up. She like, oh, he's strong. Man, bitch, pick up the fucking baby, you dumbass bitch. Why the fuck you let him fall in the first place? I had to walk out the hotel, bro. It made me so mad. I had to call my mama and tell her, like, Mom, like, I think this girl, like, trying to, like, get, like, let the little nigga get hurt on the accident. Like, she's sick, Mom. And all this because I like, you feel me? I try to be nice and say it was because of the face tat. That's why I left you. No, bitch. I left you because you're horrible.
I said, Nick
No,
can't do that.
he don't walk. She need to go take him to therapy, y'all. She be capping for y'all. He don't walk. Well, he can walk if she take him to proper therapy. He gonna do the right stuff. And everybody that's sitting around just want to be in the limelight and get some views and watch that shit. Y'all all fucked up people. Like, y'all sick as hell. Like, you feel me? At least I was trying. I'm trying to stand little bro up. You feel me? I'm stretching him out. I'm getting him right. You feel me? Make sure he got the fresh little clothes on. Try to get him right. Everybody else watching that shit, y'all sick as fuck too. Y'all need to go to jail with the bitch. Dead homies. Y'all all need.
So he don't eat nothing but milk. I swear to
No,
God.
no, it's not. He don't eat nothing but milk. That's all she trying to give him because she retarded, y'all. The bitch is slow. I done told the bitch, you gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like you. Bitch, you slow, bitch, dead homies. You gotta get away from me. Cause you making me feel like I'm slow. Like, no, bitch, you really retarded. You know, you can't argue with somebody about their kids, and I wasn't gonna be the nigga. But now, that bitch need to go to jail. Dead homies.
As expected, Chrisean denied what Bino said too. But now her church members have decided to get messy by airing out her business on the internet. And guess what? A bunch of videos of her and Junior at church went viral. And in the videos, you can clearly see that Junior isn't as fine as Junior is desperately trying to make us think he is. In fact, it's been rumored that the reason she refuses to take him to therapy is that she thinks the prayers he gets at church are enough to fix all the damage she caused when she was drinking during her pregnancy.
I have notes in my phone. Who got my phone?
You have what?
Notes.
Notes?
Yeah.
What kind of notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
Oh, it's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day.
Yeah.
Would I allow you space and time? I think Pastor Tim took care of it pretty good. We dedicate this child unto you. We dedicate his life unto you.
CPS needs to step in and get that boy away from her as soon as possible. Chrisean has shown multiple times that she's not capable of taking care of him, and at this point, people are just tired of hearing her make excuses. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, okay, but like, at what point do we blame Blueface too? He's not locked up anymore. If I saw videos of my son drowning in his own lungs on the internet, I'd be on my way to wherever he is and taking him to the emergency room immediately. This is beyond neglect at this point. Another person said, I feel like she's low-key trying to unalive him, without actively unaliving him so she doesn't get a manslaughter or child neglect charge on her hand that could land her in prison for a long time. And giving him away would stop her attempts. That's why she's on camera caring for him. But now, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Chrisean neglecting her son as he's choking on his lung fluid? And do you think it's time for CPS to step in and snatch him away from her? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.